Welcome back to 10X Power Up. My name is Steve. In today's video, I'd like to talk about another fundamental of shooting, and it's natural point of aim. When we were children, maybe some of us still play with those little army soldiers, I'm not sure, but we had these little green army soldiers, and wherever that little army soldier was pointing, we considered that natural point of aim. But there's two things to that which we didn't realize as children, I'm sure. One is position. So if the army soldier was standing there with a rifle, that's his position, and wherever we pointed him, that is now his natural point of aim. And the same is true to our sports here, whether it be rifle and or pistol. So your position is, as I built and showed in a previous video, and the link is in the description below, that's how you build your position, and that's the platform you're going to shoot from. Now, when you pick up your rifle, as this one is at rest and it's pointing in a certain direction, it's at rest. That's its natural point of aim right now. So when I mount this rifle and put it in my hands, on my solid foundation, my position I have now, where that rifle is pointing is different than my position. That's your natural point of aim. So if I'm off one way or the other, one thing I don't do is move my feet under the rifle and try to bring in the sight alignment to my target. All right, I come down. For me, I will remount the rifle to make sure that I got it in a proper position. And when I come down and look through the sight again, or the optic, if it's lined up, then I know it was how I mounted the rifle. If it's not, then I'll take the rifle down and I'll adjust my position, because sometimes we're not in line with the targets on the firing points we shoot on. Then I'll remount the rifle, open my eyes, see where I am. And that's how I acquire my natural point of aim, off of a consistent position. I won't torque my body one way or the other, because eventually when you relax, your rifle's going to go back to where it wants to go. Okay. Now, before I get into the next key factor of this, I really appreciate it if you'd hit a little like down there and give me a big thumbs up on this video. Now, what is sight alignment? Sight alignment, if you're using open sights or iron sights, rear sight, front sight. That's the relationship between the two. And when you're looking down those sights, you want your eye in the center, and that's your sight alignment. Now that sight alignment now needs to line up with your target. Okay? That's called sight picture. Same with your optic. Since we don't have rear sights, some of us have a lens in the back with a hole in it, and that allows us to line up with the reticle a little bit easier. So if you mount your rifle and you're using a scope and you start to get grayed out, that's called scope shadow. So you're not in line with that reticle. So your bullet, when you fire your gun, is going in different directions. So you want to make sure that when you come down on your rifle and you open your eyes and look through your scope, your reticle is crystal clear. If your reticle is crystal clear and you have consistent visual acuity through this scope and you're not seeing one side of it or the other, you're going to pretty much guarantee that you have great sight alignment. Now the same with iron sights, that sight alignment now gets lined up with your target. And if your position is good, you built your position good, and you mounted the rifle the way you want it, you should come down with that natural point of aim in your consistent position. You don't want to modify your position physically to bring that rifle in. Okay? So I sincerely hope you like this video. If you're new to the channel, reach out to me, leave me a message, let me know what your interests are. I greatly appreciate any comments you have, how I did on this video, anything you would like me to go over in the future. I would appreciate it if you'd like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Before I go, I'd like to leave you with this thought about firearm safety. Now today we didn't handle a firearm, but always make sure that your firearm is pointing in a safe direction. Always make sure that your finger is straight off that trigger until you're ready to shoot. And always keep your firearm unloaded until it is ready for use. Thanks for watching 10X Power Up. Have a great day, and hope to see you on the range.